We're going to go into a service experience. So we have a Mr. Steven Yakimitz here, and he's just called in and says,
"Oh, I need my friendly neighborhood plumber. I've got a plumbing emergency. I've got water coming out of the pipes in the basement, and it's not supposed to be coming out of the pipes."
Sounds good. Well, we're going to hop right over there and help Steven out.
Woohoo!
When we get to your house, though, Steven, we're going to explain what our commitments are to you. We put this right in writing. And first off, we're going to respect your home. We're going to be neat, clean, professional, and just be a really good company in general and protect your home. We have on-time appointments, straightforward pricing, and we'll be coming in our warehouse on wheels. So we're going to be very efficient in what we do. And this is just really respecting your time. We've been around since 1979. We're known for our warranties and our guarantees, just doing what's right. We have a lifetime warranty on our workmanship, which is unheard of. Basically, if we do something that should have been caught right from the beginning, we'll warranty that for life. I'm pretty proud of my team. Like we're very highly trained, respectful, friendly, and we train on a weekly basis to make sure that we have the best guys coming to your house. We're all have a criminal record check as well, just in case. So this is our team here in front of our office, in front of our vans. So when you call in, you're going to get our customer care representative, which is Jennifer Preston. She is actually a past BNI Capital Connections member, and she's the first point of contact, and she's going to answer any questions that you might have, set the appointments, and probably most importantly, when the service is all done, she's going to follow up with you afterwards and make sure that you're satisfied with the service that we provided. So today, Steven, I got your special technician, Dan Shoemaker. This guy, I'm the owner of Richfield Plumbing and Heating. I'm a journeyman plumber, journeyman gas fitter, and a hydronic designer. So I've been plumbing for 19 plus years. I followed in my father's footsteps into this amazing trade. I love problem solving and teaching others, whether it's a homeowner or an employee. It's just a passion of mine. I've got 3 young kids and a wife that basically take up all my other time other than work. And so, Steven, before we get started and look at the problems you're having, I'm going to ask you a few questions. So what problems have you been having?
Well, Dan, I came downstairs this morning. I heard a hissing noise from the basement. So I went downstairs and I opened the door and I could see water coming out of one of these gray pipes I've got in the basement. So there's a pinhole and all this water's coming out and it's spraying all over the floor and soaking all that stuff in the basement that I haven't had Jessica come out and help me with yet. So I shut my water off, but that sort of causes problems in the morning with people trying to have showers and get breakfast.
Yeah, for sure. I can imagine that'd be very inconvenient. So when did this first occur?
Well, I just noticed it this morning. By the amount of water in the basement, it's probably been going on for at least a day. I just hadn't noticed it. It probably started sometime last night and just didn't hear it. And yeah, we had a problem with this about a couple of years ago. So this poly B stuff, these gray pipes, I don't think they're very good.
Yeah. What's the age of your house?
Oh gosh, it's about 26 or 27 years old.
Perfect. So
yeah, about then.
1992.
Sure, works for me.
Okay, so let's go take a look at the pinhole and see where the water's coming from, and we'll try to give you some options here. So first off, I'm noticing there is some water coming from that pinhole you're mentioning, so it's dripping down right there. I also notice there's a couple other spots on your manifold that have leaked in the past, so those are a little bit concerning. And there's right there is galvanized strapping on copper water line that's never recommended because it actually eats away at your copper. And there's also a valve here with plastic pipe that's known for bursting as well. So those are some of the key areas right there. So I'm going to explain what caused your challenges here today. So we are talking about before about the age of your house. Well, the Poly-B was installed between 1985 and 1998 in our area. So it's common for a house of your age to have Poly-B. Water quality definitely affects the Poly-B with the chlorine in the pipes, and chlorine affects a lot of in your plumbing. So I always recommend people have a dechlorinator, a full home dechlorinator in their house. And also another thing was just the poor product. Poly-B was doomed right from the beginning, so it's not a great product. So I'm going to explain a couple of options for you, give you a few options and let you choose from there. Option one, we can repair the section of pipe that's leaking and just replace that pinhole leak. Or we can repair that section of pipe and install a flow-by-moan monitoring device. And this monitoring device will detect any other leaks in the future and automatically shut your water off. And the insurance companies really like that regardless, because it really protects your home. And option number three is repipe all the Poly-B water lines in your house. So we can replace the aspects on your manifold as well and just make it one good complete repair of your house. So before any work is completed, we will get authorized, let you select your solution. What selection, which option are you leaning towards?
Well, gosh, all sorts of options there. Like repairing a section of pipe, it's probably a good idea, but that's kind of a temporary fix, especially if I've got other issues. Installing the flow by moan, it sounds like a really good idea. That way I've got monitoring and I might get a small discount from Jennifer for my insurance. But, when it comes down to it, looking at all those issues, I think I'm going to repipe all the Poly-B water lines in my home. Since I put all my investments in with McKenna, I'm now wealthy. So I think I'll do that way. How much is that going to cost?
We'll get you to sign off on the quote right away here.
Super, thank you.
You like the quote, and you gave me a little heart. Thank you, Stephen. That was very nice.
It looks great, Dan.
It's really touching that you care about me as much as I care about you. So before we get started, I'm going to go do your full home mechanical inspection, because you could have issues otherwhere, and I want to catch, before we start any work, I want to catch those issues. So first off, I already talked about some of the things in the mechanic room, but when I was there, I also noticed your main water shaft to your house was existing and it was leaking as well. So I do recommend having that replaced. And also your sump pump is original as well, so that should be replaced. But the outside of your house looked great. Your hose bibs, your venting, your gas line was really good. You also have a new water heater, furnace, and humidifier, so there's no issues there. Went through your kitchen sink and laundry and dishwasher, and there's no issues there. You have 4 bathrooms in your house. 3 bathrooms were great, no issues, but your ensuite bathroom, it actually had the flapper on your toilet was leaking, and there was also another leak underneath your sink. So those should be repaired before they either cause a high water bill or damage to your cabinet. Or just put a little bucket under there and it just solves everything, right? So next step is I have all the parts with me with my warehouse on wheels, so I'm going to get right to it and get done here. And bow! There we go. I got it all done, replaced all those water lines, those manifolds, did a really nice job, made it look really nice. I'm going to clean up afterwards. Before I take off, I'm going to take some notes and pictures and make sure that I document everything I'm doing, so you have that for future as well. So these are my notes and pictures. And before I go, everyone likes to have some VIP treatment and save money and ways to protect their home from future repairs. So I'm going to explain to you what our Champion Club membership is. So this is a private membership for our premium clients who want to protect their home, enjoy VIP treatment, and save dollar bills from unexpected plumbing breakdowns or worse, water damage. So the Champion Club is security for your home, and it's really recommended for any homeowners that want to invest in maintenance of their house and use us recurring. So we basically reward reoccurring customers instead of one-off customers. So this is only $9.85 a month or $118 a year. So it's pretty cost effective. We give priority service, additional 1-year warranty. So now you have a 2-year warranty on everything. We save 10% discount, especially with the poly B replacement. You're going to pay for a couple of years for sure, and a half price service fee. So if you have to come out, we charge half price to come to your house. And then in a full year from now, we're going to come back and do an annual full home mechanical inspection, just like I did, and give you any advice and options from there. So that's our Champion Club membership. Like I said before, we're just really trying to reward homeowners that want to protect their home and want to use us as for plumbing. So we're going to take payments. We have payment options, wide variety. We're no longer taking IOUs or cookies. Maybe I can make an exception depending on the baked goods. Financing is actually a really good option for a case like this. There's no payments and no interest for 3 months. So if that's interest in, you can take that option. And we also give access to our client hub, which allows you to look over any approved quotes, you check appointment details, easily pay invoices right from there, and request more work, all without having a password. So it's a really good all-in-one spot having you see all the work that you've been doing. Our industry-leading guarantees, we've been around since 1979. Our reputation is everything. We really strive on customer service and just doing the right thing. So we have 235 Google reviews and 42 Facebook reviews. So we're pretty proud of that. And that's about all for my presentation. Hopefully you enjoyed it. The easiest way to get a hold of us is just call or text